been watching the weather, and the lows have been saying in the 30s, but it did say it was only supposed to get down to 37 last night, and foolishly I believed them. So yeah, my husband went to work this morning and he said that there was frost on his windshield, so I'm like, oh, bummer. So anyway, so we did get the frost damage. The leaves have turned a little bit black here. Looks like it just hit the frost and it wasn't like a hard frost. So I think all the marigolds are still alive. Yeah, so I mean, the tomatoes pretty much all have to come off. So a bunch of delicious raspberries on there still. Those are still good, but you can see they got some frostbite there. So still have some red strawberries on there. And calendula is actually pretty frost tolerant. It can handle a light frost. I don't think it will do very well with a heavy one, but this is actually gonna last a little while longer, which is really nice. The leeks are obviously fine, but yeah, yep. There's the summer squash. They are done for, so I think those are probably still good. We could take those off the vines. And the tomatillos, I gotta get the tomatillos out. We already did all this, except the green beans. We gotta get the rest of the beans off the sunflowers and off the teepee. Cucumbers are finally done. They are donezo. Oh, we have a couple good ones left on here though. So we'll get the last remaining cucumbers that are on there, bring them in. We got our carrots. The carrots will still be good in the ground for a long while, so we won't worry about those. We gotta get the ground cherries up and the rest of the beans that are on here. Oh, I wanted to seed save too. So I wanted to I'll pull those out and try to save the seed. Okay, well, we'll see what we get accomplished here. Alright, I just picked the last of the peppers. Now I'm going to get to picking the pole beans that are on here. We'll see how we do. Alright, well, I think I'm going to stop there. That's a good amount for me to have to deal with. So, I'm hopefully going to turn that all into some green salsa. That's the plan for that. Those are tomatillos. And there's quite a bit left here. But I could just sit here and pick them all day. There's quite a bit left, but I think I'll just leave it be. Maybe if I have time I'll come out and get more, but the rest will be chicken food or compost. So yeah, I think that's where we'll stop with those. Alright, well, that's all we got from the one plant. There's a lot more on there, but they're pretty green still. I think we got most of the brown ones, and we'll see if the green ones will ripen inside and just turn all brown and get sweet. So that's what we got. Sayla's a big helper? Yeah. Oh, you put it in there. Good job. Yay. Okay, we're gonna go. Good job. Oh, good job. On to the tomatoes. Let's get the regular tomatoes. All right. This is what kept happening all throughout the summer.
And this
I didn't get very. I didn't get very many slicer tomatoes off of here that were like fully ripe because the chickens kept breaking in and pecking at them before I could, you know, pick them when they were ripe. So I've been just having to pull them when they start getting a little color. I'll pull them and ripen them inside. But hopefully we'll have our chickens penned up next year.
Chickens just penned up.
Ooh, what is it? So that one's the, I forgot what it was called. It was like a golden melon. It's like a yellow. It's supposed to be yellow like that. So when it's ripe, it's supposed to be all yellow. So I don't know. We'll pick them. Maybe it'll ripen a little more inside. All right, you can put that up there.
Sarah, look at this.
Yeah, look at that. You want to go get the other ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. She's going to drop that one.
There's a baby one.
It's a baby one. That one's not going to do any good for us. But here, there's one over here. There, you can get that one.
Oh, there's another one right here.
Oh! Oh yeah, those are the little mini cantaloupe. Cantaloupe plants, yeah. Little cantaloupe. Ooh! Let's see. Alright, that looks good.
I can hold the stem.
You can hold the stem?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. And then there's one more that I saw. Oops. Sorry. It was like hiding under here. I didn't even know we had it. Right there. That one actually looks good.
Yeah.
That one looks bright.
Oh, look, there's a little hole from this.
Let's get it. Alright. You gotta twist it. Twist. I'll hold it and you twist. Got it. Alright. Maybe we'll try to eat that one tonight. What are you doing? Want to help me get these giant beans down? You could probably find some in your teepee. Oh, you found some? Alright. Yeah. We're going to save those and dry them for seed next year. This is where the dragon tongue bush beans were. So I let this side all go get really big and go to seed. So actually I'm just gonna pull out some of these plants like that. And we're gonna dry them inside and let them get all brown and completely dry. Yeah. And then we'll be able to plant them next year. So I'm gonna do that for just like a couple of them. I think that'll be probably pretty good. Maybe one more.
I'm gonna pull out this whole seed. Oh.
There we go. That'll be good. That'll be enough for us for next year, so plant.
That's him.
Well, maybe we'll do a little extra. A little extra to give to friends, you know. That one's a really fun one for kids. They're purple and yellow. They're really pretty. Okay, so now we're going to go around and save seed from whatever I want to save seed from. Some flowers and lettuce. I just have some bags here. I'm just gonna throw them in there. And then I have a marker and I'll write what that is. And then, yeah, we'll see what seeds we can get. And then I want to go around and harvest some flowers for a final bouquet for this season. So I'm gonna just write on there calendula from 2022. And I'm gonna pick these ones that are already all brown. So, see that? Those are the seeds here, these things.
Here you go.
Here. So I'm just gonna pull the nice brown. Ooh, you got nice ones. We'll put those in the basket. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get. These are the seeds for saving those, so we can plant them next year. Although they're gonna come up all over the garden. So I might not even need to start any, but I like to have some just in case and start some early anyway. So I'm gonna pick. Yeah, thank you. So I'm gonna pick the yellow and there's some orange. I'm gonna try to do like an even amount of yellow and orange. I think that's plenty of calendula seed for next year. So plus it reseeds itself, like I said before, so I probably won't even need to, but just in case, or if I want to give it to some friends or something. Okay, on to the next one. Let's get some lettuce. All right, here's the lettuce that all has gone to seed. So I'm just gonna put like a mix. I'm not even gonna separate them. I'm just gonna label it lettuce and call it a mixed bag here. So I'm just going to take a little bit of each one. So they're really tiny little seeds. So this is a lot of lettuce. So that's just a little mixture. Different types. So we might just, yeah, we'll just use that next year. So this is the Queen Lime Zinnia, and I really liked it. It was very pretty, but it got all damaged from the frost here. But there were some that were already completely dried. I think this one was one of them. So I might just take that and see if the seed will work from that. I think it will. So it's really dry too. So it's a good one. I watched a video on seed saving these, and you can just take them when they're still live. Not sure how it'll work if it got hit by the frost or not, but you could just pull them off, like pull the whole thing off and dry them inside. You could just take the whole head off and dry it. It doesn't need to be on the stem. And when they're dry, you just take the seed out, and pretty easy. So those should be good though. So I found some that were already dry, so I'm gonna take those and save those, and we'll see what germinates. So. Okay, so I'm gonna put those aside for next year. The last of my zinnias. We're gonna get some sunflowers and some amaranth and some marigolds too. Picked a bunch of different flowers that were left out in the garden. Pretty little bouquet, so I know it's really dark out here, but got some sunflowers, Shasta daisy, some cosmos, I put some sage in there. This is Korean hyssop. I know, you're ready to go inside. And then we have some zinnias and some amaranth in there, so I'll put a little bouquet together. Thanks for joining us out today as we harvested pretty much the last of the garden. I'm going to continue getting some more flowers and then I'm going to head inside. So that's what we ended up with from our harvest yesterday. It got really dark out, so last night, so this is the next morning. I brought everything inside. I still have some more produce out on the porch from an earlier harvest this week. And then I have all my things I'm going to be saving the seed from in here. Those are the dragon tongue beans and all my flower seeds that I saved and some lettuce in there. So that's what we came up with, and that'll do it for now. I'm pretty sure we got a pretty good frost last night, so I haven't been out to check, but I'm glad we got this done. So next week I'll be working on processing and working my way through all of that.